Yeah. Is the audio okay? Is the audio okay? Okay, cool. Cause I like did a whole bunch of stuff to like hook up my actual high quality studio mic. I sent my assistant to get me some attachments at Best Buy today, and I hooked it all up. Bear from Omaha came up here. Talking to Patrick right now.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Are we pumped up?
Hi, guys.
Are we angry?
Yeah!
Are we ready to see some justice happen?
Yeah!
All right, so we are meeting here tonight on the eve of a police shooting. Has everybody heard about that? What happened on 33rd and Vine? So here's my personal standpoint. Until Breonna Taylor's murderers are in jail, that dude shouldn't be in jail. Until Jacob Blake's murderers are in jail, that dude shouldn't be in jail. Until we see equity inside of our justice system, then it's not justice for all, and we shouldn't participate in the broken system.
I'll be throughout it.
In my opinion. Because, one, fuck the police. And two, fuck Pete Ricketts. And three, Black Lives what? Black Lives what? So, in order for us to prove that Black Lives Matter, we have to show up and show out and show them that it is not acceptable to kill us like animals in the street. It is not acceptable to put us in cages like animals. Let me give you a little bit of history. So, everybody knows the policing system started as slave reclaiming, right? That's where police came from. They were built to be able to catch the runaway slaves. So inside of our jail systems right now, I compare them to chicken farms. On a chicken farm, when you have a lot of chickens in a cage, right, they actually have a job that's called the beak clipper. Because with all of those chickens so close together, they actually have to clip their beaks and clip their nails on their toes so that they don't attack and murder each other. So what do you think is going to happen when you put people in cages? And our jail systems are at 158% capacity. You expect people not to act up? You expect people to be civil? That's asinine. There is no logical conclusion that will lead you to saying that treating a human being like an animal is going to help engender them to be a better human being later. What happened to education inside of our criminal system? What happened to rehabilitation inside of our criminal system? They're just not a concern anymore to anyone. And what happened to our education systems? I just talked to a young lady who was giving me some information about an incident that happened at East High School that was extremely racist, and there was no scholastic follow-up. Because it's totally cool to be a white kid screaming out some profanities at minorities and have it be accepted, but be a black kid and say something a little bit sideways to a teacher inside of school, and watch how quick that SRO comes out and slams your ass against a locker. And why do we even have SROs anyway? For those who don't know, that's a school resource officer, aka the police inside your school system. So why are they there? Why are they teaching children that daily interactions with police officers is normal? Because it's sure not normal for me. I don't see a cop on a daily basis. They're not inside my block on a daily basis, but they're sure inside of my kids' school on a daily basis, which is highly unacceptable. Exactly. So what do your SROs do? They do nothing but escalate situations and lead to the pipeline to prison. They are a predetermining factor of which kids do they see are going to be most likely to be incarcerated. Like how you have in your high school book, oh, you're the most likely to succeed. You're the most likely to be the next president. On every black child, it should be you're the most likely to be dead or incarcerated at the end of your schooling. Because that's really what our system sets you up to be. Imprisoned or in a box. And until we start making massive waves inside of society, none of this shit is going to change. We are not going to see the things that we want to see inside of our world until we make them happen. So that's why we're all here, right? Because we want to make the changes happen. We want to see these things be enacted inside of our communities. But it's up to us. We can't expect the police to change because they've seen 13. We can't expect the police to change because there's hold cops accountable and they're sitting on the wrong side of the table. We can't expect things to change when we only have this small crowd here right now, which kudos to all of you for showing up. Tonight is kind of scary because of what happened this afternoon. And it took an immense amount of courage for you to bring your body out here tonight and use your presence and your voice. So thank you so much for being here. You should get a round of applause for yourself because it's a big deal. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Alex. But before I do, Black Lives what? Black Lives what? Whose streets are these? Whose streets are these?
Alright, y'all, so how's everybody doing again? Gotta ask, because we got a few new faces here. Well, so I know y'all probably ready to march and get moving, so I'm gonna tell you guys which way we're about to start walking. Everybody's gonna line up right about here, and we're gonna walk straight down. And just a few rules for when we're marching. Could you stay on the right side of the street? Because I don't want us to cut over into the left side, and somebody who's driving comes and hits one of y'all, because that's not something that actually is allowed to happen. So you could please just stay on the right side, and also you have to scream as loud as you can. That's just the number one rule, actually. If you're not loud, you're not allowed to march. You have to scream, y'all. You have to participate. Let them know that we are here. You guys showed up, right? You guys came here to walk and march, so might as well just be loud while you're here. So with that being said, everybody's gonna line up and we're gonna start walking down that way. So if y'all could come in to fill in this middle part right here, and then we're gonna start marching that way.
So everybody's getting hydrated right now before they start marching. A lot of people showed up today. Less than yesterday, but more than the night before last night.
Grab a couple.
Okay, so they're starting.
I'm Justin. Nice to meet you. Okay, nice to meet you as well. Yep, digging snacks and snacks. Ah, yeah, look at you. So proud. Awesome. Be safe. Thank you for being here.
All right. Okay, we are heading north on Centennial Mall. No cops, no KKK, no fascist USA, they're chanting. Can you guys hear? Okay. Hi, Joelle. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. They're chanting. So we're approaching the intersection of Centennial Mall and O Street. We're approaching the intersection of Centennial Mall and O Street. All right, they're gonna go on the street now. Yeah, Bear came from Omaha today. Energy.
No racist police.
No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police.
If you want to join, they are marching, approaching the intersection of 16th and O Street. Energy. I'm not sure who's carrying that tripod. Yes, they're with the people. Black Lives Matter. 2468, stop the violence, stop the hate. So we are approaching the intersection of South 18th and O Street. I'd say there's probably about 50 to 60 people out here right now. Justice for James. Justice for Jake, they're chanting. Yes, they're with the people. Toyota. Toyota. If we don't get it, shut it down, they're chanting now. If you'd like to join, now's the time to come out. We're headed east on O Street. We just passed the intersection of O Street and Antelope Parkway. It's all Alex. Police are down there. Yes, they're with the people. Yeah, she said Black Lives Matter. They're with the people. Nissan's with the people. No justice, no peace, no racist police. They're chanting. No cops. No KKK, no racist USA, they're chanting. Hey! Yeah, go get that to her.
Do you think Black Lives Matter?
He's not with the people. That rent a cop is not with the people. Oh, okay, maybe he is. All racist ways must die in the grave, they're chanting. Hands up, don't shoot, they're chanting. Hands up, don't shoot, they're chanting. I mean, Jake Hill, do you see any type of violence or anybody trying to overthrow the government right now? Because I don't think this group is trying to overthrow the government. But you know, Jake Hill, keep commenting. The more you comment, the more you interact, the more this gets pushed out for views. So you're really helping these people get more viewership. Say his name, Jacob Blake, they're chanting. Okay, looks like they're stopping to hydrate. The crowd is smaller than last night. Probably closer to the size of the night before last, which I can understand because of what happened this afternoon with the cop shooting. So looks like they're leaving. Wow! They are pissed. They're trying to redirect that car and she just like freaked out. Okay, we're approaching the intersection of 27th and O. Still headed east. The police are down there.
Okay, so you got the right to drive. You got the right to drive. Okay, so we're going to put hydration break to make sure everyone back here is nice and hydrated. And so we need you guys to help make sure nobody comes this way because we're going to be going down that way. So if you guys could just like make like a little thing, curving, to stop, go right here, to block this point off so we can walk down that way. Who needs water?
There's cops that way too. Still blocking out traffic. Whoa! Yay! So are we taking a right?
Yeah, we were just debating. I came up here and they had both sides blocked. I didn't know. Stop my thing, you know?
This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
So we've taken a right, and now we're headed south on 27th Street.
This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. If we can't get it, shut it down. 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 If we can't get it, shut it down.
If we can't get it, shut it down, they're chanting.
Shut it down. If we can get it, shut it down. Shut it down. If we can get it, shut it down. Shut it down. If we can get it, shut it down.
If we can't get it, shut it down, they're chanting.
If we can't get it, shut it down.
Say his name. Say his name.
Take the flag.
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 Say his name. Say his name. Say his name.
Take the flag.
Say his name.
Take the flag.
Say his name.
Take the flag.
Thank you, Sarah. Thanks, Amanda.
Say his name.
Take the flag.
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 Say her name. Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name.
Breonna Taylor.
Say her name. 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 Say her name.
They're with the people. Energy, energy. Hands up, don't shoot.
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do
This is a longer walk. Yeah, I think they anticipated more people would come out, so they planned a longer route. But
What do we want?
yeah,
When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice.
yes, Toyota is with the people. Toyota Camry. If you stood there and watched, you're a terrible cop. They're chanting. If you stood there and watched, you're a terrible cop. They're chanting. We're at the intersection of 27th, South 27th and J Street. Headed south still. South 27th and J Street. Motorcycles with the people. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. They're now chanting. Energy, energy. Energy, she is energized. That's Kiara Williams from Change Now. Say her name, Breonna Taylor. They're chanting. they're chanting. Comment where you're watching from. Comment where you're watching from. It's always interesting to see like how far like the stream goes. Omaha's in the building, the Capitol building's in the building. Lincoln. Florida, Winter Garden, Florida's in the building. Hi, Joel. Thank you for watching. So we are approaching the intersection of South 27th and Capitol Parkway. We're approaching, right now we're off of South 27th and East Street. Approaching the intersection of South 27th and... Mama, mama, don't you cry, I'll keep protesting every night. Mama, don't you cry, I'll keep protesting day and night is the chant now. Mama, mama, don't you cry, I'll keep protesting day and night. Papa, Papa, you don't know the police really have to go. They're currently chanting. Papa, Papa, you don't know the police really have to go. They're chanting. Energy. I'll keep protesting every... Yep. Day and night. Mama, mama, don't you cry. I'll keep protesting day and night. Papa, Papa, don't you know the police really have to go.
Protesting day and night. Papa, Papa, you don't know the police.
Oh, Vegas is in the building. There's no justice in this town if we don't get it. We're gonna shut it down. They're chanting now. There's no justice in this town if we don't get it. Shut it down. They're chanting. I don't know, Brian. I can't answer that question. If people come out, they come out. If they don't, they don't. We just taken a right on Capitol Parkway, and now we're headed back northwest towards the Capitol. We're on Capitol Parkway right now. So the Capitol building is right back there. Cop over there blocking that intersection because that intersection comes down to here. No justice, no peace, no racist police, they're chanting. Some of the cars, I think, are part of the group, but some are like turning C. Say his name, Jacob Blake. They're chanting. Say his name, Tamir Rice, are currently chanting. We are on the intersection of Capitol Parkway and J Street, still headed northwest. We're headed northwest on Capitol Parkway, just past the intersection of Capitol Parkway and J Street. Whose streets? Our streets are currently chanting. Yep, we're in Lincoln, Nebraska, the capital city of Nebraska. The Capitol building is right there in the background. That's where these marches usually start. I can't breathe, they're chanting. The cops and the Klan go hand in hand, they're chanting. Fire, fire, gentrifier. Where's your car? You parked it?
Parked it. I had to hit the street. It's not the same.
Yes, there was the people. There with the people. What is that, a Ford? No, that's a Subaru. Keep all the comments coming. You're just helping the algorithm push out this stream. Fire, fire, gentrifier, they're chanting. Black lives are under attack. Whoops. Then fight back. I almost fell there. Wow. Energy. They are so hyped up. These organizers are hyped up. There's Linda, you guys. You always hear in the comments. There's a cop back there blocking traffic. Okay, so now we're at the intersection of South Antelope Valley Parkway and Capitol Parkway. We're headed west now. Excuse me, this is L Street. Sorry, intersection of L and South Antelope Parkway. Linda is with the people. Another cop down there blocking traffic. Yeah, Toyota is with the people. abolition, they're chanting.
No prisons.
Ooh.
Total abolition.
No cops, no prison. Total abolition, they're chanting.
No cops, no prison.
Fuzzies is with the people. Actually, Katie, I just wanted to let you know on live in front of everybody, I don't appreciate you comparing me to wife beaters. Like my comment on 1011's newsfeed, for you to compare me to Matt McKay and who else, that weatherman who beat and abused their wives, that was so out of pocket. Like, I did not appreciate that. No justice, no peace, no racist police, they're chanting.
Police. No peace. Police. No peace.
So we are approaching the intersection of South 16th and L Street. We're heading west. We're close to the Capitol. The Capitol building is right there. LPD, you found the police. They're chanting. Okay, we've taken a left and now we're headed south on South 16th Street, approaching South 16th and K Street. No justice, no peace, no racist police, they're chanting. energy.
Democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
All right, I'm gonna hurry up and get up here in the front.
Looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Black lives what? Black lives what? Black lives what? All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So I have just been asked by one of our great,
Okay, we are back at the inner,
Dakota tribe. If
the front
he could
end
sing a
of
song
the-
for y'all,
sorry, the
he's gonna
north
come up
end
and
of the
sing one
Capitol
of his-
building.
He's gonna come up and sing one of his indigenous songs for all of y'all because we support all lives, y'all. All lives do matter, but black lives are the ones that are being hurt right now. And all races are standing by our side. We're gonna stand and support them just as much as they're supporting us at all times. So I'll do what you guys to show the utmost respect.
I'll do the hot
And
Cheetos.
if you are CD, can I please ask you to stand as he does come and perform the song for y'all? Because this does mean a lot to me as I do come from a Native family and I do have a lot of Native family, so this does mean a lot. If you guys could also turn your attention and please give him the respect for the moment. Please and thank you.
Okay, this is gonna be somebody from the Lakota tribe singing a song.
Hold on a minute, we're getting our drums.
He's getting the drums.
Hi guys, so the Omaha Lakota tribe members are going to bring out their drum and they're going to sing an indigenous song for us. Music for them and drum for them are their heartbeat. And with the upcoming protests that the Lakota tribe are putting on, especially on September 12th, we want to show as much support for the indigenous community since they also are affected by police brutality. They have to suffer for missing and murdered indigenous women and children all the time, and we need to also stand with them. With that being said, when they come up, please have the utmost respect. Don't have your phones out and recording. If you can just pay attention and feel what they're trying to share with you in their heart, that'll be very respectful to them and their culture as well. Thank you.
Najee, I can't record.
Hey, all you cars right here, if you don't get the memo, this is a one-way going this way. You have to be going down that way towards Lincoln High, going down the street. Turn around and face going the other way so traffic can proceed after this protest is over. Are they with us?
If people could actually refrain from going over, there are people there to demonstrate. You know, ask that everyone is kind of come a little closer so we can enjoy and feel the spirit of the go.
I honestly, I don't want to be in charge of this decision. I just don't want this dude to have a way to fucking drive through the crowd.
Are there enough people that
Why are you all here going that way, bro? Are you going in the back down? It's a one-way road. Oh, yeah, it's one way down. That way, bro. The police. No, the police, bro.
No, you're backing up, dude. It's a fucking one-way street. Stop being a dumbass.
How are these cars are with us, man? Alright, bro, you can stay here, bro. You gotta go that way, dog. Alright.
Yeah, they're with us.
Hey, most respectful way, Tony.
I don't know, man. I'm just telling them, you gotta go that way. You're not going this way, bro. You can't go this way, bro. It's on the one way. This is the wrong way. I don't know. You can't drive that way.
Black people are tired of moving out of the way of people like you, bro. So fuck you.
Go that way, bro.
Exactly. Fuck you then.
Wow. Wow.
That was disrespectful. I know him, bro.
I'm not fucking letting this guy through.
Wow.
I'm not letting you
I
through.
saw what happened when the guy came into your window like that. I saw what happened when the guy came into your window like that. I'm sorry that happened. Why are you such a douchebag? Now we can talk about this.
Why are you such an asshole?
No.
This is the problem.
If you can back up, if you turn and go the correct way, that's fine.
What are you doing? What is he trying to argue? It's a one-way street.
Oh my gosh, confusion, confusion, confusion.
I've never been so sick and tired of it, bro. You can hop on the car right now and leave. There's gonna be some problems, bro. And I guarantee you don't want to do
Confusion, confusion. 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 Confusion AF.
I know.
Confusion. So he. It's a one-way street.
Yo, you guys imagine being this stubborn that you're gonna waste your time just to not turn around on a one-way street?
The guy doesn't want to turn around on a one-way street. That's what's happening. But I'm going to keep talking because I don't want to get copyright struck in. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. What?
They finally blocked it off again.
You guys, we're trying to tell them it's a one-way this way. It's a one-way that way. But he's following this way. The people who came as lead cars and backup cars for the protest, they're turning around. But this guy doesn't want to turn around. He wants to drive through.
Yo, Zach Galifianakis, bro, chill. No one likes your movies. This is the problem. This is why we have to march. This dude followed a Black Lives Matter march onto a one-way street and then refuses to turn around. Like, people of color are tired of fucking moving out of the way of people like him. Hey. No, he's not getting through.
Hey, let Brian talk to him.
I'm just fucking, I don't fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying, though? It's like,
no,
why should I have to back down for you? I'm tired of this shit.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
For going the wrong way down the way.
Let Brian talk to him. Brian
was he following
really good with de-escalation the whole time.
Oh, this is the dude y'all were talking about?
He is.
Call the police. So call the police. You better so much. You'd love to meet him. Come on. Does this guy have a job?
Yeah.
So we're good? There's no problem. I know you're here.
Don't join it. No, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on outing in Nebraska and Linc.
You want to hear a fun statistic? I'm going to give you one. You want to hear? We don't need to argue with him. We per 10,000 arrests of violent black criminals in the United States, 3 are killed. Per 10,000 arrests of violent white criminals, 4 are killed. Black Lives Matter has...
No, he intentionally followed the group then. No, like, who just comes up with statistics like that? No, he intentionally followed the group here.
Bro, I feel bad for your dog. You are probably a bad pet owner. You're probably a bad pet owner.
So I think it's safe to say this guy, he followed the march. He
Your dog's
intentionally
looking at me
followed
like
the
I wish
march.
I had someone else to pet me. I hate him.
There it is. Bam! You guys asked for it.
You know where to get him. You know pet owners love their animals.
Just in case anything happens, you guys know we never stop filming. Just in case, we never stop filming. 486AY. This is a Twitter fight in real life. Amy, I'm recording for their safety, just in case something happens. It's all on tape.
You want to hear interesting statistic, dude? 1 out of every 1 people that does what you're doing is an asshole. Like, isn't it crazy? So weird, dude. Wow. Statistics are fun.
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to shit and then we'll let him go. I don't even know what he's gonna do. Like,
This is not doxing, you guys.
We can just go.
This guy, if he drives through the group of protesters, we have it documented. Or documented. Nobody's doxing. He came out here, me filming his plates when he's trying to drive through protesters is not doxing.
Okay, I love to fuck with that energy. If it wasn't for the racist statistics, I would fuck with that energy. Like anarchy, hell yeah.
Oh, and now there's a police officer.
I mean, this dude has been following the march and we don't feel comfortable letting him through because we're afraid he's gonna hit protesters.
Yeah, we're afraid. They're trying to get him to turn around because they're afraid he's going to hit protesters.
Hey, respect the police, sir. Respect the police, man. Why do you hate cops?
Okay, this is a sergeant. He's saying that they get to break the law and he doesn't get to break the law. So he's saying that he followed them all the way here.
That's something you should walk around trying to hold your culture over your head. You shouldn't be ever banished down for holding your culture. It sucks that we live in a world where that's something that happens to everybody, day to day. Supporting us, believe me, by any means, that is our love for us. You guys are still showing that support every race and supporting us.
Yo, we're not letting him through. Make sure that cop understands that.
But
like, I'm stepping in front of that car.
I want to bring some, like,
We're right outside the Capitol building, guys.
Yo, don't let him through. I don't care what the cop says. It's the same logic. If he doesn't have to follow the law, then why do we
that are going to try and hurt our message. These kinds of people are ignorant. They don't listen for a reason. And they literally feed off of you getting mad. Like, when you put your rage up and try and get mad at them and yell at them, that's what they like. That is what they like. This is why I tell you guys to test you guys so much. When there are people that are trying to hurt this
Okay, but why are you listening to the dude who's a counter protester? This doesn't make sense. Why are you doing that? You're allowing him to dictate the police, though. Do you understand, sir? You're allowing him to dictate. Okay, but look where you started, sir. But that's what I'm saying. You're not talking to the guy. Okay, so you started at the back, but then you're going to the front. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
So they're asking the cop. Okay, so they're trying to tell the cop that he needs to ask the guy in the back to turn around because they don't feel comfortable. He's been following the protest. He's been following the protest, and now they're worried that he's going to drive through the crowd. So that's why we're filming everything just in case something goes wrong.
Because there's a problem going on. It's a big problem. It's everywhere. And it's been a problem for hundreds of years.
Exactly. Not everybody is treated like a human. Whether you know it or not, there are people that are straight up just not treated like a human. I wrote down a list of things, basically a rule book that you have to follow if you're any other of the minority. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Don't put your hood up. Don't be outside without a shirt on.
He said, fuck off.
Don't touch anything you're not buying. Never leave a store without a receipt, even if it's a pack of gum.
She loves metal, so don't try it.
Make it look like there's an altercation with somebody if there's really not. Never leave the house without your ID. Don't drive with a tank top on. Don't drive with a do-rag on. Don't ride with the music.
Wow, somebody's really calling my company line, trying to complain.
Don't talk.
You guys, I'm a media outlet. I'm not a protester, so don't call my company line leaving voicemails cussing me out.
Are rules I feel like people don't understand we have to live through every single day. This system is broken, y'all. And the more you live to participate in it and be ignorant and try to live by blissful ignorance, the more it's going to control you. It is pushed against all minorities to not succeed in this system. The crime is the way it is.
Somebody really just called me from California.
So that they can do this on us. And what's happening right now
complaining,
is look at that and
cussing me out on a voicemail.
So
he called the company line.
So we're going to do something about it. And we're going to do a lot more than march and a lot more than just talk. Because we're actually trying to get you guys to get up and vote and get out there in the systems. You can't expect the system to change when the people that were running it when it was broken are still running it as we're out here chanting and marching. At the same cops that are still the same cops when there was brutality going on are still there. It's like, what's the point of even doing this? Because they still are going to be doing what they're doing. So I encourage any of you, if you're old enough, not old enough, if you know somebody who is, go tell them to get out there and find a way to get in the system.
I'm saying that because I don't want him to drive through the crowd of people.
I know everybody out here is smart.
Okay,
you guys are smart
yeah, I'm here
people.
as media, but I'm not going to let somebody endanger a group of people. I'm not going to stand by and watch it.
You guys are the people that we need in the system. People that know what it's like to treat people fair. People that know that everyone needs to be treated fair regardless. It doesn't matter if you have a skin color that's different. It doesn't matter if you have a little more melanin in your skin. It doesn't matter. There's also another thing I wanted to talk about, and that's implicit bias. You guys know what that means?
So if somebody was to shoot a protester and I stopped to help them because they got gunshot
so
wounds,
what
then would you still consider me biased? Keep that same energy. That's another analogy. If one of the protesters got hit by a car, am I supposed to just stand by and record and
or stereotypes that affect the understanding, actions, or decisions in an unconscious manner? Meaning, all of everybody that's living in the world, they are unconsciously being
okay, now somebody called me from Alabama.
On minorities and thinking it's funny.
Probably trying to
Every
complain.
single day, anything you go in with, anybody, any system that's running at the top, look at the top. How many minorities are at the top of the systems out there? How many minorities have the power and actually control everything? Not that many. Not that many. If you look at it, why was there only one black president? Essentially, it's going to take a minute for there to be a regular, right? When is there going to be somebody that comes along that actually is just for the people? So I want you guys to say out the president's name right now if you feel like they were for the people. Truly for the people. Not a single president's name. And how many presidents have we had? Why is that fair? Why is that still happening? Because the system is broken. I cannot stress that enough. And that is why.
Okay, now somebody from Georgia is calling me.
Something that needs to go until there is no change. We tried to play by the rules, right? Like what they wanted on and off. We even listened to the curfew at some times. But what happened? What has changed since we started marching in the first weeks? Nothing has changed, y'all. We obviously cannot stop. Nothing's changed, but we are going to be that change. So obviously we're not going to stop coming out until there is change, right? And that's exactly why I'm so proud of all you guys, because it's so easy to be on the same page with y'all. I love dealing with people who know that other people matter. Now, before we close this out, I want to read some words to you from, I think her name was Alyssa Dwight. These words are powerful, y'all, and I feel like these are the words that we need to hear. When is 2020 canceled? What if 2020 is the year we've been waiting for? A year so uncomfortable, so painful, so scary, so raw, that it finally forces us to grow. A year that screams so loud, finally awaking us from our ignorant slumber. A year we finally accept the need for change, declare change, work for change, and become that change.
A year we finally band together instead of pushing each other further apart. 2020 isn't canceled, but rather the most important year of them all. And I want you guys to live by that and think by that as you go home and then you come to each and every protest after this. And before, also one more thing, Omaha is having their double protest weekend this weekend. I'm going to be showing out to that. So I'm also going to be making a page tomorrow. Keep around looking on Facebook. There's going to be a page up around noontime for all the events, all the updates, all anything. So you guys can go and just look at that to know where we're going and how things are running. But as of this weekend, I cannot guarantee that they're going to be protests because we need to show the other cities that are protesting, yo. We need to show them love. If they're going to show us love, we got to go show them what's up. Show them that Linc can be loud and proud anywhere, everywhere. So, to prove that this is Nebraska and everybody bleeds red, I highly encourage all of you to go out there and support Omaha this weekend. I expect to see all you there. Black Lives what? Black Lives what? I love y'all. Just had to say that real quick. Also, raise your hand if you're alone, or if you don't have a ride home. If you are alone or don't have a ride home, come and stand up here, right here. If you can give rides, come stand up here, right here. But I don't think there's that many people that are alone. But just in case you are and you didn't want to embarrass yourself, it's all cool. You can come up here after. One more thing, I almost forgot. This young lady right here, this was brought up earlier. I don't know how I almost forgot about this. There was an incident between her that happened at East High School, and I'm gonna let her explain the rest of it because it's not my situation.
Hi, my name is Rachel Ferris. I am a sophomore at Linc High School, which you don't know is one of the most predominantly white schools, I would say, in Lincoln, maybe Nebraska. This happened last year, I would say, before COVID outbreak, would be like late February, early March. One of our students, and I will out him because he needs to be outed. His name is Jorgen Hansen. If you didn't get that, it was Jorgen Hansen. Was a white boy who flat out in class said that all black people were cotton pickers and all of them were niggers that deserved to be lynched. Now, this was a huge thing that happened at East. So huge that Susan Casada, who is our principal, our white principal, made us hold a meeting of everybody who said that they were black, but not to talk about the situation, to explain why we shouldn't use the N-word with the hard R. They didn't address anything about Jorgen Hansen. In fact, they didn't do anything. Nope. He transferred. Yeah, not gonna lie, East is kind of a shitty school. For real. He got off with nothing, not even a slap on the wrist. They didn't do anything. Okay? This is why we need to start protesting LPS. Because my little sister down here is 11 years old. And I had to explain to her at the ripe age of 7 that, she's going to be discriminated against no matter what. Like, that's sad. It's sad. And we shouldn't have to face discrimination in a place we should feel safe at, So I just want to say thank you for everybody coming out. This means a lot, okay? And I just want to say to all the white people here, thank you so much, but you have to realize your white privilege. And I know that I am only biracial. I'm only half black. So
Don't say only, boo. You are black, boo. At the end of the day, you are black.
Hey, you white and black, but you sure ain't black.
black is what? Black is what? Black is what?
All right, y'all, make sure you get home safe tonight.
Yeah, Yeah, she is right over there.
As you're walking out, just listen to the loudspeaker. I'm gonna have somebody introduce the Omaha protest going on this weekend.
Hey, yo, my name is Barry Alexander. I'm one of the organizers with Pro Black. We about to have a protest from 8 to 11 downtown in the Old Market on 11th and Howard. If you follow Pro Black on Facebook, you guys will be able to get all the info. We're going to be there Friday and Saturday trying to make as much noise as possible, so I hope to see y'all there.
You want to say anything? Hey, TT, how you doing? Where you been at?
I've been at home.
Hey.
How you been? I'm glad to see you out here. That's okay. I got on one. I'm protecting us both.
We were just talking about justice and what's like the meaning of justice, because you know there's a lot of different meanings and different people are like justice to mean so many different things. And I didn't even notice until I was here today. And it was crazy. So that's enough. What can I talk to you about? You know what?
I dig it.
Majid, you want to say anything?
Hey y'all, I'm so glad that so many people showed up tonight. For the people that are watching virtually, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting Call Them Creations because it's an important platform. Show up. Show up in your daily life, show up in your home life, show up everywhere, and make sure that you are showing up with balance too. Don't throw your all into something without giving yourself a little something back, because self-care is important, especially in these highly traumatic times. We have to make sure that we take time to give ourselves a little bit of grace, especially the grace that we would afford to somebody else. But thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to see you Friday and Saturday out in Omaha, making noise and showing up, because
Are they going to be here tomorrow?
I believe so. I believe we're going to be back here tomorrow, and then we're going to be out in Omaha Friday, Saturday, showing as much love and as much noise as we possibly can. Follow Pro Black, follow Black Leaders Movement, follow Change Now. Those are all groups that will be able to give you great information on what's coming up. Follow me, Majid Miller Jenkins on Facebook, and Majid86 on Instagram. We are going to keep you as well informed as we possibly can to get as many of us out here and enacting our change as we can.
You want to say anything, Alonzo?
If you're watching from home, we appreciate the support from home. If you can't,
For those of you guys who don't know, she organized the march against ICE several weeks ago.
we do appreciate everybody coming out and supporting from wherever you can come out and really need all the support we can get. And as they were saying earlier before, everything's still the same as the first week, so we need more people to become bigger and better when we start getting some change out here.
All right.
Combination of the school board and the city council.
Do you guys want to say anything before I close this?
They have a meeting at 12 tomorrow.
The movement is not over. Summer is over, but the movement is not over. It never has been. Y'all need to be out here with us. It's really sad and it's honestly disappointing that there's only this many people. Like yesterday was a good turnout, but I want more than that. I want more than this. I want more than yesterday. I want it like on the first day of the protest of the summer. I want it to look like that again. So y'all need to come out here and be supporting us out here too in the streets. Have a good night.
Are you guys going to be doing this again tomorrow? Majid said yeah.
Yeah, we are going to be doing this again every single day as we can. I'm going to try and get a Facebook page actually up and running by tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send Zari the link.
That is for Alex. So Alex is putting things on.
Look for it around 12,
But he said they are
around
having
noon
it
tomorrow. And I should have the page up and running with all the events and all everything will be posted. That's why I'll try to keep you informed.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Appreciate you for showing up.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Talk to you.
Linda, you want to say anything?
Oh man.
Yo, people were calling my company line and leaving voicemails. One guy was like going off from California.
Really? What do you have to say?
I don't know. It just like, you know, it's like the how it translates. Is this for me? Thank you. She brought me a Sprite. You know how it like translate? It reads the message. All it just so the F star 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 F star 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 get out the FFF street blah 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 like. Anyways.
Well, I mean, we're gonna just keep doing this every night, 8 p.m. at the Capitol. This is beautiful place. This is our city. You know, we can't let bad things happen here. You know, we have to be accountable. We have to hold everybody accountable. I can say something.
All right. Thank you.
All right, have a good night. Stay safe.
You too. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody around the world. Wow, like France, Florida, everybody. Even the voicemails that I got from California. Wow. I'm about to go listen to those. I'm excited. But yeah, just to say, like, people are saying that, oh, you once you start engaging, then you're a protester. No, I am just a community member making sure that people don't get hurt at that point, because that man was really going to try to drive his car through the crowd. Same thing, like CJ, he's a live streamer that I follow, and he was out in Kenosha. And when that 17-year-old shot somebody and wounded them, he in the middle of his live feed, he was assisting the person who was shot. Right? So that's okay, right? Help people when they get hurt, but don't help de-escalate the situation before it gets to that. Like, come on now. It's called being a good human. And trying to stop a bad situation from happening if you can. If somebody got hit by a car, I'm not going to sit there and just observe as media. Wow. But anyway. Whew, those Cheetos smacked. But this is a new branded shirt. It's reflective. So, like when I'm walking or following the crowd, like, and light hits it, then it reflects off. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting. I love you guys all. For everybody who commented all those hate things and were attacking me, you literally helped us become more famous. So I love you guys. Have a good night.